Hello everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well. Apologies if you went to find the Liverpool preview for some reason it got deleted. So I do apologise about that. But guys, thank you very much for joining us. This is the live watch along with for the Liverpool versus West Ham United game number 6 now, if I remember correctly, in the Premier League. As always, guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. But as you can see from the icon that's up here, there's also Liverpool retro gear in there as well, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter to help people put food on the tables in their very difficult times. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to your respective club shop, and a very nice polo as well, and you'll be helping those less fortunate than you and I. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe if you're enjoying this. Please also do make sure that you hit your hit in the chat that there is a poll for you guys to give your predictions on what the game result is going to be. But guys, let's jump straight over to talk about the team sheets. If I can remember where that bloody card is. Where are we? Team sheet, did I put it in here? No, I didn't. I got a new gizmo I bought a few weeks ago and I missed out of well things. So let's go to the team sheet, guys. So as predicted, it's a 4-3-3. Alisson in goal with Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk and Robertson making up the back four. Szoboszlai, McAllister and Jones making up the midfield, with Salah, Nunes and Diaz making up the attacking front three, with the substitutions for Liverpool of Endo, Konate, Gakpo, Elliott, Jota, Tsimikas, Gravenberch, Keller and Quansah. For West Ham United, pretty much no changes since the City game. Areola remaining in goal with Soufal, Zuma, Aguerd and Emerson making up the back four. Souček and Alvarez in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Ward-Prowse, Lucas Paquetá and Antonio up front. On the bench is Fabianski, Fornals, Kudus, Mavropanos, Cornet, Ings, Ogbonna, Benrahma and Thilo Kehrer. So guys, please do like, share and subscribe. Make sure people are aware of this. Dave, hello mate, good to see you. So saying 2-0 to West Ham. So yep, I'd love that, to be fair. But guys, put your comments in the live chat and let us know what you're thinking on this game. As I say, apologies if you tuned in to look at the preview. There was a bit of a kerfuffle around this morning and I accidentally deleted it. Well, not many people watched it anyway, so it doesn't really bloody matter. But please do share this video as well on your Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever you want, to get more people involved in the conversation as and when it happens. So guys, as you may have noticed, for those that didn't see the last watch along, we've got this here. We've got the old bowling ground scoreboard to make things a little bit more what we want to see on a match day, shall we say. Of course, I've obviously updated the fact that, because there's the club badge there as well to denote the home team. But guys, yeah, so the people that are watching, put your comments in the live chat. Let me know your score predictions for this game as well, and please also do vote on the poll that is in the chat. So far, 2 people think it's going to be a draw, and 1 person thinks it's going to be a West Ham win. Well, I know who that's going to be. That's going to be Dave, isn't it? But yeah, it's so please do share this, get more people involved. So yeah. While we're waiting for kickoff to hopefully going to happen, it's a little bit difficult finding a decent stream for it at the moment, guys. So please do bear with me if the channel that I'm currently using isn't working. I'm jumping around between the usual stuff, and it just doesn't seem to be online for the minute. So hopefully the channel that I'm using is going to be broadcasting it. It's a little bit left of time. It's supposed to be now. Some form of build up, but they're just showing the Palace game for some random reason. But yes, I do apologise, guys. I will try and keep, as I say, this is not on telly, as I said in the preview that is now deleted. So I will try and keep you guys updated and try and find something that's working as quickly as possible, but it's not easy. It really isn't easy. Now, I just while we're waiting for people for chatting for the game to start itself, I just want to give you my 2 cents worth on the Jesse Lingard stuff. Don't care, quite frankly, really don't care. It's nothing to do. It's at the end of the day, guys. It's. I think we got the better deal out of it. Okay, granted, he had a few things paid for and everything else, but we've got a decent side. So, he's welcome to bugger off anywhere he wants, quite frankly. I really don't really give a monkeys. Guys, for the people that are watching, please do put your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know what you're thinking on the whole so-called debacle. I don't agree with the narrative that's been coming out saying that he's used us for his own gains. He hasn't in any shape or form. All right, yes, he's found it. Perfect, wonderful, guten Tag. Right. So yeah, as I say, for the Jesse Lingard point of view, I don't really care about it because at the end of the day, we've got a very, very good squad now. And to be fair, is he genuinely going to get into the side over Mohamed Kudus or Paquetá, James Ward-Prowse? Can't see it. Really can't see it. But guys, I know you're there. I can see you. Put your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know what you're thinking on this. But as always, guys, your good health. Just need to top up the beer a bit. But yeah, so your good health. Now, of course, just to give you guys a run up, if you've been reading the posts I've been doing on social media, including YouTube, there's a lot coming up. Tomorrow is going to be the Lincoln Town preview, and also the recap of myself and Mark are going to be talking about today's game and also the Thursday night European victory as well, for that matter. So a lot to come up and a lot to enjoy. So please do make sure you are. Please, guys, please do share this content. Let people know that we're about. We've been doing every single away game since the the Leicester West Ham game of the 18-19 season, and I haven't failed you since. We've been doing it for practically almost 4 years now. So guys, please do like, share and subscribe. As I say, you've got some more people watching, so please do like if you're enjoying this. Please also do put in the live chat your score predictions. Been good to see who's there. Please let us know. So we've got some more votes going on in the poll. One person stated a Liverpool win. Understandable. They're on a great run of form at the moment. But still, people think it's the main vote is going to be a draw. So it could be entertaining. Could be a very entertaining game. Yep. So just making sure the telly can't be picked up. So yeah, guys, please do give us your comments. I know you're there. I can see you. Give us your thoughts. Come on, type, people, type. It's not difficult, or that I should say, for most of you. But yeah, we've got this going on up here now, so we're all it's all good to go. So we're just waiting for kickoffs. We've got a few more minutes yet. I would say there's a lot of content's going to be coming up on this channel. We've got a lot of games between here and next week. This time next week, I should say. There's going to be a lot of content coming up. There's going to be a lot of watch-alongs coming up as well, because hopefully we'll be able to do the Lincoln Town preview, the Lincoln Town watch-along as well, for that matter. And of course, we'll have the full-time thoughts on the Sheffield United game that's coming up on Saturday. And why's that kid got a GoPro on his chest? What? We've seen a lot of things in from mascots over the years, but a GoPro on his chest? She's got one as well. Is this a Liverpool thing, guys? Seriously, for those that are watching, put in the live chat. Genuinely, is this a Liverpool thing? Because I've never ever seen mascots with GoPros on. That's weird. That is weird. Very, very strange. Yeah, very happy Liverpool fan by the looks of it. It is. I mean, guys, as I say, come on. I know you're there. Put it in the live chat. Let us know your score predictions. Come on, guys. I'm not going to be sitting there talking to myself all night. I usually do, to be fair. But yeah, there's a lot of work goes into this channel, so you can appreciate them. Is just in the live chat. Give us your score predictions. Tap away. I do like this away kit. I really, really do. I think it's smart. It'd be better with this without this, of course. I'm going to try and figure out getting that off without ruining the shirt itself. But I think it's great. I really do think it's good. Gina, almost good evening, good afternoon, I should say, because it's only not even 2 o'clock yet. II21 to us is Sheena. Good shout, to be fair. Good shout, Sheen. We're definitely not keeping a clean sheet, even though Dave said that we would. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet in any shape or form. Just not going to happen. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. This game, you know, we haven't had a good result up at Anfield for, where are we? What, 7 years now? I think 6-7 years now. Ever since, the last season at the Bowling Under Slav, where we got the victory over Liverpool. But it could happen. It could well happen. There's a lot of things that are going on in football at the minute. Some craziness as well, but we could have some really, really good times out here today. And I hope you guys are going to stick with us and watch those as well, for that matter. It'd be good to get your thoughts on everything, guys. So yeah, so just waiting for kickoff. It's not going to be any second now. So just update on the poll. You've got 7 votes. Thank you very much to everybody that's voted. Leading the charge just is a draw, with West Ham win and Liverpool win equal second. So if there's any Liverpool fans in the chat, by all means watching this, please do put your comments in the comment section as well. All neutrals and opposition fans are welcome on this channel, as long as obviously you keep it respectful, of course. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be shutting the poll down, so you've literally got a minute to cast your vote if you haven't already done so. So please do, because I want to see what you guys are thinking. I can kind of see it, what's going on in there. But yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, yes, it looks like 3 people, probably 2 or 3 people have said that it's going to be a draw, and a couple of people each have said a win for either side. So yeah, it could be a fun one. Could be a fun game today, guys. So yeah, it should be they're just showing out the team sheet. So again, confirming it's a 4-3-3 for Liverpool. Van Dijk making his return, jumping straight in as captain. Totally understandable that Klopp would do that. Now, obviously, turning to the West Ham side, it's a 4-2-3-1, I said in the preview, which unfortunately, as I said, I did delete by accident this morning, trying to sort a few things out this morning. But yeah, it's going to be 6 likes and 8 people. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Just only stick around for as long as you can. Interact with us. This is a watch along with. It's not just me sitting here commentating the entire time. Although I know a lot of people do use this like a radio station to talk about as for me to keep you guys posted as and when what's happening in the game. But guys, yeah, please do make sure that you're chatting in the live chat as well. Not just with me, but with each other as well, for that matter. There's 8 votes now. So 4 of you are saying that it's a draw, and two apiece are saying that it's going to be a result for either Liverpool or West Ham. So it's relatively an even kill here. So guys, game's about to kick off. So poll is now ended. Thank you to everybody that has put their votes in. I really, really do appreciate it. And of course, I've done a little bit of an update to the scoreboard as well, for that matter, to make it a little bit more authentic. So hopefully we'll find that out in the next couple of minutes. Please do share this if you haven't already done so. Try and get more and more people involved as the game goes along. And of course, we'll all interact with each other. It's the whole point of these watch-alongs, is you and I talk, and you talk with each other as well, for that matter. Get some conversations going. So just waiting for the game to kick off now. So anyone else want to talk while I'm waffling? Gina, you still with us? You still here? Everything okay? Daniela, thank you. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Give us your score prediction, Daniela, as you've missed the live poll. Game's about to kick off any second now. So just waiting for the 4th official to be bandaged by the looks of it. What the hell's going on here? Is that the heart monitor or something for the referee? Essex boy, welcome. Essex boy 55. Mize will be playing his usual style on the break style. Yeah. Daniela says head, says 2-2, and Hart says 2-2 net hammers. Go with your head. Go with your head. Most people were saying a draw in the live poll just beforehand. To be honest, go with your head, kid. Best idea out of it. So just waiting for the official to be all taped up, and then we're going to kick off by the looks of things. So it's not just me that has issues going live, getting the game started. Danles has been saying a draw all week. Gabs, hello mate. Oi, oi, lads and ladies. Let's go West Ham. Come on, Gabs, give us your score prediction. You know the way it goes, mate. Charlize Aziz, welcome. Liverpool play on the break, so do West Ham. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens on that one. Oh, this is blatantly going to be on too good, too good, too bad tonight. This is so bad. How have they not got all this stuff sorted out before the game? It's stupid, absolutely bloody stupid. I bet he feels a right fucking idiot. Gab says 2-0 for the Hammers. Honestly, how can they not get this? Oh, this is so bad. This is so poor. This is so poor. Honestly, I genuinely can't understand how it can be this bad. I know I have my little glitches here and there and stuff, but this is state of the art heart monitors and all the rest of it. They've got to be picked up with. How long's this been? 5 minutes? Paul Richards, hello mate, good to see you. 2-1 to the mighty Irons. Seriously. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm so glad this isn't on UK telly. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Gab says I don't see Kudus. Well, you don't, mate, because he's on the bench. And now my stream's just frozen. Oh, man. No, not that one. Not that one. I do apologise, guys. Dan says I think both teams great in attack, but I think the slight sledge in defence. Guys, I have no idea. Everything's just frozen. Let me just see if I can redo this again. Come on. I do apologise, guys. Are you living in the fantasy world? Essex, come on, mate. He's a fellow West Ham supporter. Something's going on. 2 seconds, guys. Let's see him try and get this sorted out. Looks like the IPT service is gone. Where are we? Sorry. Yeah, something's not working. I'm gonna try and get us back to the game as soon as I can. Please do bear with me. I'm gonna put that graphic up for a Right, guys, I've got a stream up and running. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna try and get it up and going for you yourselves. Hold on 2 seconds. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Looks like we're on the ascendancy here, guys. Right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this as accurate as possible, guys. Try and get the timer to be in sync with what I'm actually currently seeing. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just try and sort this out for you as quickly as I can. Bear with me. I'm going to try and get the timer on for from the 7th minute. Yeah, there we go. That's about as accurate as I can possibly get it, guys. Let's see what's going on. Is it 11, 14, 15, 16? It's a few seconds ahead, but bugger it. So there you go. Okay, so Sue fell down the right-hand side, passing it into Bowen. Over to Sue fell, back to Bowen again. Sue check. Ball in. Antonio! Ah, oh, close. Very, very close there, guys. Very, very close indeed. Daniel says, internet knows it's going to be a West Ham, so it crashed itself. Dave says we should be 2-0 up. Yeah, apparently just as I was loading it up, apparently as we're loading it up, it was Suchek was almost in on goal then. Really was almost in on goal. Hang on, let me just get out of here, put it on the other screen, get a bit easier to read. There you go. So Russ says, why so many 2 o'clock games? Just the way it is, mate. Things are changing all the time with football. You know that. So Paquetá. Antonio tries to keep it in, but fails miserably. And it goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. So apologies, guys, for the interruption, but it's just the way... Literally, the messages went through from the IPTV provider, said that all the things are screwing about. So, fortunately, we've got a decent stream coming up now. So, it's the channel I was trying to watch originally. So, Alvarez with a long ball up to Bowen, up to Souček. Sorry, I should say. No, it was Bowen. Sorry, it was Bowen. And now Robertson down the left-hand side. If I can get the other bit up for you. That's it. Pop these round. Boom diddy boom. Who's where? Right, so ball from Van Dijk. Back guitar. Overlap with Emerson. Completely missed who you try to pass it to. As usual, because the cameramen are crap on these channels. Alvarez over to Ward-Prowse, then to Zuma. To foul. Back to Zuma. Paquetá, back to Zuma. Back to Areola. Over to is that Emerson? Yeah, Emerson from Alvarez. From Agued, I should say. Agued. Antonio being held up, being fouled. How is that not a foul? That's not even 50-50. Honestly. Van Dijk in the centre circle. Robertson. McAllister back to Van Dijk in the centre circle just behind into the West Ham half. So we're camped in our own half as usual. Jones. Nobody pressurising him. Only Bowen going for it. Back to Van Dijk. McAllister. Back to Van Dijk. Stand around, boys. Yeah, stand around. Gomez. Now back to Gomez from Salah. I think that is McAllister. Robertson. Jones. Dinking it down through to Robertson, but great defending from Malberes. Then it goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. "12 people are watching. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Get more people involved now. We can actually watch the game." Jones hanging around. Back to Jones from McAllister. Sorry, to McAllister. Robertson. Now McAllister, sorry. And who's that? Who's that number there? Dubois, I think you pronounce that. Now Souček from Malberes over to Aguerd. Who hoofs it. Trying to find Antonio. Handball, surely. Dennis says it's so funny that how everyone is still underestimating West Ham. We are better, but we just don't counter. That's the thing. We don't attack, I should say. We just wait to hit them on the counter. So free kick being taken. Finally for a foul that's been awarded, but always the other way round as usual. So it looks like Robertson's going to take it. Dubois takes it and easily blocked out from Antonio by the looks of it. Bit of a melee going on. Paquetá. Antonio. Great play from him, to be fair. Souček. Foul. Bowen screaming for the ball, but he passes it back to Souček instead. James Ward-Prowse is asking for it, but Alvarez, now Aguerd. So pushing up the high line. Emerson. Trying to find Ward-Prowse, but it goes out. And it gets back. Aguerd gets the ball. Alvarez. Emerson. Jammy bastards, these Scousers, honestly. Great interception from Paquetá there, on Salah. And now Paquetá gets fouled and it's a free kick. Looks like Gomez, I think, fouled him. Have a look. Look at the replay. No, it's McAllister. Apologies, it's McAllister. Keep an update on the IPTV. Yeah, still not working. Okay, so Souček. Alvarez. Good evening, Darren. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Emerson down the left-hand side. Running it through. Gets intercepted. Coming together with Paquetá and Gomez, but still play going on. Alvarez trying to find Soufal, but gets intercepted by who's that? Yeah, Diaz. And now he's got a free run down the left-hand side. James Ward-Prowse trying to track him back. Holding his through ball to Nunez. Mo Salah goes down. It's a penalty. That's the biggest dive I've ever seen in my entire bleeding life. That is such a dive. Such a dive. Let's have a look at the replay to see if there is any genuine contact for him to fall the way that he has. I don't think there is. He's looking for it there, to be fair. Aguerd's leg is out, so yes, it is a penalty, but I'm sorry, that's just poor play from Salah. We know Salah's reputation. It's mistimed. It is a penalty. Right, Areola doing his usual jump around. Guys, just to let you know, the clock's a few seconds above. All right. And we go. There we go. Where are we? No, wrong one. Da-da. There you go. 1-0. 1-0 to Liverpool. It's a cracking penalty, to be fair. It really is a cracking penalty. Let's have a look and see what you guys are saying in the chat. Gavs says a penalty. You were right about Aguero, John. Yeah. I said it in the preview, which unfortunately you guys won't be able to see at the moment. What's going on there? Is that a bit of a... anyway. Yeah. I said he's got a mistake here in him, and he does. Salah says, this is not Antonio missing. Not really sure what you mean by that, Salah. Can you clarify? Bone puts it out for throwing. Yeah, because I said in the preview that which unfortunately is deleted now. But nice to know you're watching them, Gavs. Why aren't you making any comments? But yeah, I did say that he is culpable for a mistake, and he has got a mistake in him, and that was a mistake. He goes in late. Occasions missed 2 goals. Yeah, that's 3 in 3 games now. That's what Salah's talking about. Three opportunities in 3 games he's missed. Antonio missed the City game, missed in the back at Tapawa, and he's missed today. Gav says, and by the way, love the white jersey. It's class. Thank you, mate. Because I always keep it for the live streams. Bollocks! You've watched it, so don't go on there. So we all know Liverpool players go down easily, says Daniela. And yeah, agreed. Salah's the worst of it. You just don't give him an opportunity. I'd be very surprised if Moyes doesn't say that in the second at half time, but can't change it. So Alisson. Who's that new boy? Yeah, Nunez getting mussed off by great one-touch football. Alvarez a little bit rusty with that though, but great one-touch between Ward-Prowse, Bowen, and Alvarez. There just would break down. It always breaks down after 4 passes with West Ham. I don't get it all the time. Doesn't matter who the players are, who the manager is. It's always the same. Bowen's on the ball now. Easily dealt with by Sobozoy, and now who is it? Robertson on the charge. Ball over to Salah on the right hand side, left hand side from our perspective. Attempt, and it goes out for a corner. That's got to be a corner off for Gued, surely. Get up, Nunez. That is not Alvarez. Sorry, that's not a foul in any shape or form. And again, Daniel, as he just said, yeah, we all know Liverpool players go down so easy. Yeah, there's no contact on Nunez at all. Book him for that foul, for that dive, ref. Honestly, that is so bad. Darwin Nunez, honestly. Remember the dive in the 3-1 victory in the 21-22 season? I do, unfortunately, and that's where it's always stuck with me. So the corner taken. And almost an own goal there, by the looks of it. But no, it looks like Van Dijk was trying for it. See the action replay. Yeah. Yeah, Van Dijk had an easy attempt then. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I wonder if that's working. Get it so I can watch it properly. Yeah, still bollocks. Looks like West Ham have got a corner. James Ward-Prowse, can you help out, mate? It's typical, isn't it? Just before kickoff, boom, all the streams go. Typical. Yeah, still bollocks. Ward-Prowse with the corner being waiting, was told to wait. Now you guys see why I said about Mavropanos in the preview. On a different subject, watching Kerr live in Europa League, he's clearly played in the wrong position. Agreed. This is why I hate about Liverpool. This is what every time they go near us, they go down. Agreed. Corner taken. Cleared. McIntyre with a subjective attempt, shall we say. It's a bit of ping pong football going on at the moment. Much better right midfielder than a defender. He was played as wing back, mate. But I know what you mean. He had a good chance on Thursday. Had a good chance. He'll play on Wednesday. You watch. Right, so Salah, Bazai, Van Dijk, Robertson, back to Van Dijk. Like, guys, please tell me how you pronounce this guy's name. I've no idea. McAllister. Looks like Matip. And runs back. What I love to see. He does run back. Mate, he's a good player. I told you before. You know, you don't listen, but he's a good player. Maybe he should be played as a wing back more. Oh, don't tell me now this is bloody frozen. Oh, what? What? Where are we? Oh, great. Now that's gone. Didn't find anything else. Hang on, guys. Big proper clampdown by the looks of it that's going on today. No, 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 no. That's been shut down. um, 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 um. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Okay, so that link's disappeared. Wonder if this is going to be back up and running yet. Oh, smacking hell. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. See if I can sort this out. All right, guys, we are back. There's no goal. Don't worry. 25 minutes on the clock. Let me just sort out the timer for you. Let me just 25, 30. Sort this out. Oh, Robertson with a free kick, taken well, but missed it. It's a couple seconds below, but fuck it. There we go. There we go. Back to normal. Normal service is resumed, ladies and germs. So please do. So I do apologise for anybody that is watching. Apologies for the quality of the stream, but dreams are the streams, aren't they? So all good. All good. Stop the aggro, John. You're the one that started it, Sunshine. Sullivan's like Grealish. They both have the ability to know how to be fouled. Agreed. I just want to double check. Actually, was it actually 16th minute? So now, yeah. I need to put the penalty in there, don't I? To be fair. There you go. Get the penalty in there. So yeah. So apologies, but normal service is resumed, ladies and gentlemen. He says, just as it freezes. Oh, he does. He clucks him. Got to completely reclip this. Goonies 1-0 up in the North London derby. Nobody cares. Nobody gives 7 shades of shite. Don't worry, JP. We'll keep you updated regarding the game. Rhymes with Rolex, dear boy. Rhymes with Rolex. We'll get it up to when it comes up to it. There you go. Perfect. Perfectly timed. There you go. McAllister with a good attempt, to be fair. So it seems to be all Liverpool so far, for the majority, which is to be expected. But yeah, great deflection from Ward-Prowse. Defending deflection from him. Really good. Really, really good. So it's nice to get it back on the telly. Right, back guitar from Emerson's throwing. Back to Emerson. Nice little play with him. Great. Nice hold up from Antonio as well. Gets the throw in. This is better. This is better. Oh, on the Storm on Thursday. Mate, it was ridiculous. Soaked from head to toes I was getting in Stratford. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that at the recap tomorrow. So Zuma. Was right. They may reschedule this game. To be honest with you, Gabs, I was talking about that with a mate of mine saying they might have to delay it because it was so bad, but it didn't last very long. I mean, it did, but it didn't. Right, guys, so we're almost at the half an hour point. So for those that have been able to watch it properly, let me know your thoughts in the live chat, how you think this game has been going so far from both points of view. If you're a Liverpool fan or if you're a West Ham fan or you're neither and just enjoying the conversation, let me know in the live chat how you think the game is going. We will win it 2-1, as I said. No, talking about the first half, you dozy bugger. You know the format by now, mate. You've been here long enough. Oh, Cotton Himmel. Constantly having to change this bloody timer. Getting on my Harry. It really is. Darren says it's entertaining. Guys, for those that haven't been here for a while, what do you think of the new scoreboard with the illuminated LED timing? Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm going to try and get the numbers to be illuminated. I'm trying to figure out that another time, but let me know what you think with the illuminated clock. Van Dijk, Salah, Jones, I think that is, yep, and Alvarez puts it out for a Liverpool throw-in. Salah going for it. Ian says, well, Liverpool have gotten away with a couple of fouls and we need to attack more. That's my guess. It's a good point. Very good point. Little 1-2's going on between Robertson and I think that's Robertson, isn't it? Number 8. Guys, seriously, number 8. How the bloody hell? Spell it phonetically if you can, including any Liverpool fans that are in the chat. How the hell do you pronounce that guy's name? Honestly, Zbosley? I don't know. I seriously don't know. Curtis Jones is now down. Here we go. Anyone else want to say of the 11 people watching? Anyone would give your thoughts on the first half so far, or are you just going to leave it to one person, Sheena, who's actually told us what her thoughts are? To be fair, I'm thinking. I think we've kept Liverpool pretty much at bay. To be honest with you, could have easily been like 2-2 at the moment. It really could be. Really could be. Yeah, seeing the replay of Greg's foul on him, and yeah. Gab says we had 2 situations, great situations to score. West Ham looks solid, happy with the lineup. As always, we're attacking on the break. Exciting football match. Yeah, from what I've been able to see of it, mate, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's typical that it's the amount of football that are being streamed. That's the problem. One of these days, guys, I genuinely think we're going to get like they do in the States, where you get a Prem pass and you can get to watch whatever game you want. It's coming. It's coming. Bowen. Not the best of ideas, but it goes out for a West Ham throw, which Soufal's going to take really quickly. Bowen's asking for it. Not the best. Heavy touch, and he loses the ball, and as a result of it, Robertson passes it over to Diaz. Soufal giving him no option but to pass it back, which he does. And now it's gone all the way back to Van Dijk from McAllister, just in front of the goalkeeper's box. I say, to be fair, guys, I think we're playing all right. I really think we're playing well. In terms of how it could have been at the minute, given how decent Liverpool have been over the seasons. Gab says, however, Liverpool are getting more confident by the minute. Yeah, because we're giving them space. That's the problem. Diaz put in the box in, and easily cleared out by Emerson. But Shazozai back to now Salah. Aguerd clears it. And now ball pass back to Van Dijk just behind the centre circle. Over to Jones. Now to Diaz. So much space down that right-hand side. So much space. Oh, come on! That's a dive and a half. Don't book Alvarez for that. Even he's going, what? That's ridiculous. See the replay of it. No, I'm sorry. No, he's standing his ground there. He's standing his ground. He's turned his back. That's not a booking to me. That's not a booking. That yellow wasn't needed. It's not a booking. It's not a booking. Look, we're still in this. Absolutely agreed, Dan. 100% agree with you. It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. It should be 2-2 at the moment. It really should. With the chances that both sides have had, it should be 2-2. Emerson's getting a nap. What is Mikey doing with those shorts? Seriously. Right. So what's going on? Right. Have we got enough time now? Yeah, it's been that's at least a minute. Szoboszlai, but nothing doing. Now to McAllister, I think that is. Back to Van Dijk. No, back to Alisson, in fact. Robertson. Van Dijk back to Alisson. We're giving them things to think about. And Daniel, you're absolutely right. We are in this 100%. We're giving them things to think about. Russ, we don't care. We don't care. Robertson. Back to Robinson from Diaz. Sorry, from Szoboszlai. Is that how you pronounce it? Szoboszlai? Alisson. Tor, welcome. That's just, what, you 9? Zuma to Sufal. Back to Zuma. Now pass back to Areola. And then a boot, hoofing it along. Gets intercepted. Now Szoboszlai. Diaz and Salah. Oh, that was close. That was close. The club in the Premier League, we're talking today about the increase in number of TV games today. Yeah, it looks like next season, or in the coming seasons, the 3 o'clock rule is going to be abolished. Because there's demand for it. There's demand for telly. There's demand for football. Always has been. They're finally understanding what we've been saying for the last 30 years. This is how our club evolved. Most fans expecting to reach at least the semis and give a hard time, maybe even a win against those clubs like Liverpool. Yeah, you should. I've said it before. We've talked about it, guys. You should never expect. You should hope. Never expect. We are far from an elite side. We're getting there, but we are not an elite side. It irritates the hell out of me when you get fans that think we're invincible. We're not. We've got great players. It just takes time. You look at how long it took Chelsea. Yeah, even before the money came in. Look at Liverpool. Look at Man United. Look at Man City, etc., etc. Yeah, it takes time. People don't understand this. It takes time for a football team to kick on to the next level. You can't do it just like that. I know we live in a 24-hour world now where everybody wants things yesterday, but it's been like that since the early 80s. This is nothing new. The people have to grow up and understand it. Great interception from Aguerd on Mo Salah. Emerson from Ward-Prowse. Aguerd. Paquetá. Bowen. Getting fouled. To foul. To check. Ah! Oh! 3 yards wide, man. We got a corner out of it by the looks of things. Daniel, if that's spoiler alert, take it out of the chat now. We don't have that in this channel. Yes, very true, and it can go just stuff like just for Leicester. Exactly. Corner being taken at some point. What the hell was that? Right, so it's like, where are we? Back guitar. Suchek. Back to Pack guitar. Long ball from Pack guitar up to Bowen. Antonio. Too foul. Ball in. Bowen. 1-0. Yes. Literally, that's the third attempt at goal, and it's in. Finally, 42 minutes on the clock. Absolutely loving that. That's phenomenally good. Such a good ball. Such a good ball. About time. Copycat Bowen from James Ward-Prowse, the last Premier League match. Yes, absolutely agreed. He's behind 2 players, so it looks like he's onside. Daniel, what are you putting in the chat? What's offside? What's offside? What are you talking about? And Sufal with an assist. Yeah, again, mate. Perfect. Again, this is why we have the clock up here. It's not difficult for people to understand this. Oops, sorry. Sorry, clock's gone, hang on. The stream's buggering up again. Can't one thing go right? Seriously, why can't one thing go right? Guys, please stop putting spoilers in the chat. How many times do I have to say it? The Bosley. Diaz. The Bosley. That's an easy goal. Thanks for ruining it, guys. Thanks for ruining it. It was offside. Gabs, stop it. Stop putting spoilers in the chat. Brain, welcome, mate. This is why we have the clock here, so you know where it is. It's disrespectful to put spoilers in the chat on a live game when everybody's watching it at different streams at different times. You guys know that. Stop. If you want to get more information first, go make your own bloody YouTube channel. Yeah? Stop spoiling it for other people. It is offside. Good. We can see what the extra time is at all? Any point? The boys lie over to Salah. 4 minutes at the end. Great save by Areola. Great save. Right, where are we? Knew that light to go at some point. It's useless. That was what? Right, so where are we? Okay, so McAllister. Salah. Emerson puts it on, but McAllister puts it out for a throw-in. Looks really angry with himself. Is Paquetá quite? Don't hear his name on the commentary. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Dan, to be fair. Please don't shout at me, John. Single me out from this naughty lot. This is not fair. Well, you put it in the chat. You've been singled out, as I said, Daniela, as well. Is he in the game? Yes, he is. McAllister, Antonio. Looks like he was winded from that. Curtis Jones. McAllister again. Bit of a bumble going on. Szoboszlai. Over to Gomez by the looks of it. And it goes out for a corner. Szoboszlai with the corner in. And great clearance from Maguire there. So we're in the 4th minute now. Alisson. Back to Alisson from McAllister. Antonio. Robertson. Free kick to West Ham. Paquetá's going up to ref asking why he's not booking him. Look at the replay here. That is a handball. That is a handball. There we go. End of the first half. To be honest with you, guys, that ain't bad. That's not bad at all. So let's go and listen to some tunes while some people go and realise what respect is.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can't see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Not growing up, you're growing old, your life keep passing. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient cause I can't use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
All my thoughts are running round inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, how come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I try to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country, I could say yes to that. Whatever way you want me, I'll learn it all and I'll adapt. Even if I changed up everything except my name, we will still be fighting, cause I am still the same. I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Upside to feeling down when I took a good look around. There's stuff to be learned, body to be turned, it seems. Yes, there is. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. Want the dinner cooked and served, and somehow that is what they deserve. Narcissist with a runaway self-esteem. But let me tell you, you got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. if you're willing to roll up your sleeves, there's no end to what you can achieve. That's something else than what a fool believes. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Okay, guys, right, we're off with the second half any second now. So, yeah, no changes by the looks of it from either side. We're sixth in the table, guys. 6 games in, sixth in the table, taking that so far. It looks like everybody's being held to a 1-1 draw, a draw so far this weekend. Just giving a quick update on the results. Arsenal, Spurs 1 apiece. Brighton 2-1 over Bournemouth. Chelsea and Villa 0-0. And yeah, the Sheffield United kick off after this game. So yeah, very, very entertaining. Points everywhere apart from at Brighton. Apparently Rice has had an absolute bleeding shocker in the London derby as well, for that matter. So anyway, back to normal. Here we go. Second half kicked off. Let's have a look at those. Paquetá with the weirdest ball control you've ever seen for a while. Alright, so Zuma going to take the free kick. No, Ariola's going to take it. Bit of time wasting. Let's move that around just a little bit. Looks a little bit out of place. No, wrong. Move the wrong one. There you go. Perfect. So a long ball from Matip up to try and find who is it? Looks like it was going to try and, where are we? Try and find Diaz, but couldn't. So, guys, I was going to ask this at half time, but to be fair, I had to chill out with what was going on just as the equaliser was about to go in. Would you make any changes? If so, who would you take off and who would you bring on? Just as we get a throw in. So Robinson headers back to Alisson, passes it back to him. Great ball from Paquetá trying to find Bowen just before that. But Robinson's running down the left-hand flank. Once again, so much space. Into Diaz. Diaz passing it through, and great save from Arioli, puts it out for a corner. Junior says, I'm happy how it is for the moment. Still can't believe how long this is going. It was bloody delayed because of that faulty machinery for the official. That's crazy. It's not even the ref. Not even the ref. I know it's like the communication and stuff, but it's what, the linesman, possibly, maybe even the fourth official. Anyway, corner taken. Dušek headers out. Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. Yeah. Jones. To Robertson. Paquetá giving him grief, but still keeps the ball. Great interception from Soufal there, to be fair. But Paquetá back to Soufal. Sorry, Bowen, I should say. Great defending mind from it. Antonio, what are you doing? He's trying, bless him, but So McAllister through to Van Dijk just in the centre circle, running through. And this says, I'm happy also to be around 60th minute and start making changes. Okay. All right, Dan. So who would you take off? And can you put up the subs again, JP? Yep, you can do. If you clocked in at the start, you'd understand. You'd know what it was. But the West Ham subs are Fabianski, Fornals, Kudus, Mavropanos, Cornet, Ings, Ogbonna, Benrahma, and Kera. It's quite interesting, actually, guys, to be honest with you, that we've got an Arsenal fan and a Spurs fan chatting with us while they're also watching the North London derby. It's quite funny seeing these two comments coming up. That shows you, guys, for those 7 people that are watching, because I guarantee some of you guys that are watching aren't subscribed. There's a North London derby going on. We've got a fan from either team watching this, and they're discussing this game with us ish as it's going on. That's how much people usually love this channel. So please, we've had 2 subscribers already, so thank you very much for that. Please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. There's 9 people watching and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. So there's the 40% of you are not subscribed. So please do hit that subscribe button, because there's a North London derby going on, and the fans of either side that have been with this channel for a good couple of years now are chatting with us about this game while the North London derby's going on. That shows you everything. Salah with the ball. Alvarez clears it. Van Dijk. Who is it? Robertson. Dan says maybe bring Benrahma, Kudus, and Mavropanos on. For who? Who would you take off, Dan? I can see you thinking. I've got a funny feeling I know who you're going to take off, but let me know who you're going to be. It's definitely going to be. I'm guessing it's probably going to be Bowen. It's going to be Antonio, and it's going to be Aguerd. Maybe. Let us know what you're thinking on it. Right, so Bone track and throw to James Ward-Prowse on the left-hand side. Emerson was trying to put the ball in, puts it straight at... Aye. Salah. Shabole. McAllister. Yeah, McAllister. Running with space. Those three or Souček. Souček I'd probably would be, to be fair. Russ, Brain, you're cracking, guys, but I'm not putting the North London Derby stuff up in the chat. It's not relevant to this game. It's hysterical that you guys are doing it, and I love it, but we're concentrating on this. The Buzzley. Salah. Oh, that was close. Nunes absolutely skewed it. Practically one-on-one with the bleeding goalkeeper. And he puts it about 6 yards off the further side, off to the right-hand side, the far post. This is ridiculous. Watch the replay. So the Buzzley over to Salah. He's onside, and he's just... How does he do that? How does he do that? Gab says, I'll keep Souček on header scorer. Well, yeah, but at the same point, mate, I agree. But so is Paquetá, so is Antonio, so is Bowen, so is Emerson, so is Aguerd. Paquetá with the ball in the box. Oh, Van Dijk just a little bit taller. But Soufal keeping the ball alive. Can he keep it alive? Gets fouled. See, even Soufal's arguing with that. He was the one that was fouled. He was like, hang on, what? Right. 54 minutes on the clock. 4-second delay. Slowest as ever, as quickest as ever been for a long time. Right. Free kick taken. Not bad, to be fair. But oof. Straight at Alisson. Alisson read that beautifully. I'm not going to lie, guys. Alisson absolutely read that beautifully. It's just, it was inch perfect. The only place that it could have gone, because Nunes gave him some space. And, yeah, bam. Great save. Great save. Szoboszlai on the right-hand side, running into the centre. McAllister. Great save from Alisson today. Gabs, yeah, he's fucking world class. You can't argue. He really is. Matip. Still Matip. Antonio defending. Go on, son. Jones, Gomez interferes. Gets the ball back. Paquetá closing him down. Stands his ground. Emerson back to Paquetá. Souček to Paquetá again. Still keeps the ball. How is he doing this? How is he keeping the ball? That's honestly, that's 3 fouls on him, for Pete's sake. He's it's madness. Wait. Camera, come on. Well, what was it? Diaz on the attack. Souček from with a foul. It's 50-50, to be fair. It's both of them were going for the ball, to be fair. Who's that running in? Jones, I think. Oh, Szoboszlai. What was going on there? Was it offside or something? It's interesting that Ward-Prowse is the first one up there. First one up there to try and sort it out. Very interesting that that's happening. This is my stream starts to bugger again. Let me try and get the other channel I was watching earlier. Is that going to be back? And no. And so it remains. My apologies, guys. Streams are buggering up again. You can get another stream coming up. Bum, 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 bum. It's honestly, it hasn't been this bad for a long, long time. Let's try and get let's just toodly 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 bye, toodly 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 bye. Yeah, that's not working. It was that. Oh. Let's try and get something else. Where are we? Yeah, all the stream's gone again, guys. Apologies. Let me try and find this as quick as possible. But it's not working, I'm afraid. No idea what's going on. Right, let's have a look to see what other channels I've got at my disposal, which aren't many. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Messages blocked out of the chat, out of that. Where are we? Other channels can I find that aren't here? Ian's, well. Is that it? No, that's not working neither. Oh, let's get that. Let's do an IT special, IT crowd special, shall we, guys? Let's log off, and log on again. Yep, buggered again. Apparently now it's 2-1 with Nunez on the 60th minute. Apparently. Where are we? Where is it? There? Yeah. It's 2-1 apparently, guys. Hang on. What? Why? Hello? Hello? What the? Sorry, guys. It's just gone absolutely bloody mental. I don't know what's happened to it. Give me a minute. It's literally just gone crazy. I have no idea where the bloody thing is at all. It's just disappeared and the camera's gone out of focus again. Where? Right, let's just try that again, shall we? Now, you'll see how hard this bloody thing is to work. You'll see how we do this here. So, yeah. Let's get that over into there. There. Let's just do that. Boom. No, cancel that. There you go. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to do that with the same the away score as well, for that matter. Yeah. So yeah, 2-1 apparently. Apologies, peeps. I'm trying to get this back up to me as. Yep, it is JP. Yep. I'm trying to get this up and running as best as I can. I don't want to keep putting that bloody animation up, to be honest with you. You'll probably stick of it as much as I am, but I'll try and keep this as much as possible. Live text. So, right foot shot from the centre of the box from the bottom left-hand corner, assisted by McAllister with a through ball. It looks like it looks like Souček's made the foul that has caused the free kick, which Luis Diaz made, went up to McAllister, and Nunes has just run through on goal by the looks of it. So yeah. Oops, it's updating itself. So we might be able to get back to the game, guys. Please do stick with me as long as you can. Because it looks like we could actually be getting looks like we could be getting more. Because I've just logged out and logged in again, as the old cliche goes, and it looks like we might be getting something. Have a look. Let's have a look. Ah. Yeah, live TV. Yep. Let's get down to. Boom. Yeah, no, nothing. Bugger. Where are we? If we can get that. Yeah, nothing at the minute, chaps. So I'll try and keep you updated as much as I can with the live text from the BBC, because that's as best as I can do. So yeah, just as an update, Arsenal 2, Spurs 2, Brighton 2, Bournemouth 1, 0-0 at Chelsea against Villa, Liverpool 2, West Ham United 1. Where else was he? So yeah, nothing really happened for the last couple of minutes by the looks of things. The second I can get in, I will give you guys updates as much as I can, but as it stands at the minute, peeps, there's not much going on. So, you're good health nonetheless. Trying to get around. No, wrong one. I think I might have found something. No. Where are we? No. No. Blockage. Can we get it back up? Can we get this? Can we find something? Because I might as well just finish the stream if we can't do the watch long for the next 25 minutes. There's no fucking point. There's definitely no point. For those that are watching the, listening to the game or watching it elsewhere, please do let us know what's going on. Because I've got nothing at the minute. Absolutely nothing. He says not missing much. As you guys know, my service is usually pretty reliable. But not at the moment. Oh, hang on. Might have found something. Nope. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Okay. No. 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 Gab says the Curtis is about to come on. I think your guess is as good as mine, mate. No, that one a T-Mobile account. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Found it. Found one. Right. So let me just sort the timing out. Found a working stream, guys. Bear with me two moments. Rosley. I'm gonna the clock. I'm gonna update the clock in about a few seconds, guys. So Emerson. Apparently, Liverpool are playing quite complacently. There you go. Yeah, back. We're back on, peeps. All right. So ball over to. That's the Suchek. Alvarez to Paquetá. Emerson. Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. Chelsea down to 10 men and losing. Back and forth. Kudus coming on. Yeah. Emerson. Suchek. The long ball. Bowen. Ah, close. So Diaz running in. Suchek and Alvarez punting him down, but Nunez puts it out. Does he keep it in? Diaz just keeps it in. Suchek. Everyone's trying it. But Alvarez clear, calm as you like. Absolutely gets it. Perfect from him. Absolutely perfect. And now it's the corner. Oh no, actually looks like Daniel. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Yep. So Kudus going to come on. I think he's been waved to come on. Yep, it's coming on at some point. Emerson. Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. Long ball trying to find Antonio, but gets almost finds Bowen instead. That was close. That was close. Dan says Fornals and Kudus for Antonio and Suchek. Tank. Salah. It's a goal kick, and now it looks like Kudus is going to come on with a replay for some random reason. Let me just sort that clock out because it's not in the right place, even though it was earlier. Weird. Weird. Antonio coming off for Kudus. And Suchek for Fornals. So long ball from Areola. And it goes out for a Sam throw. I'm not entirely sure who headed that, to be fair. But Paquetá gets it quickly from Emerson. Back to Agued. Back to Areola. Zuma. Areola. Agued. Ward-Prowse. Sorry, Bowen, I should say. No, it was Ward-Prowse. Yeah, not the best of moves from there. You can see that we're trying. You can really see that we're trying. Ian says we need to be quicker, to be more quicker than the ball. Absolutely. Van Dijk to who is it? Matip. Gomez just behind the halfway line. Back to Matip. Zozbloy. Back to Matip from Van Dijk. Gomez. Salah. Over to Emerson intercepts very nicely. Areola to Ward-Prowse. He doesn't want the ball, so he puts it back to Emerson. Fornals. Back to Emerson. Who gets fouled. But apparently that's allowed nowadays. Not Nunez. And Aguirre puts it out for a corner. It's hard to make changes for Moyes on who to take off. Yeah, we're really playing slow at the moment. They break us down too easy. Says Tank. So Jones has come off, and Gravenberch has come on. So just below with the corner. Matip. Alvarez. Matip heads it back, and the Areola gets his hands on it. So Paquetá gives the ball away. Badly gives the ball away. Paquetá gets the ball back from Emerson. Alvarez. Fornals. Ward-Prowse. Over to Soufal on the right-hand side, just crossing over the halfway line. Ward-Prowse. Alvarez. Fornals is asking for it. Alvarez passes over to Emerson. Now to Fornals. Paquetá. Emerson. Fornals gets it. running to the box, goes for goal, and straight. Easy save for Alisson. To be fair. Matip over to Van Dijk. Now through to Gomez. Salah. Kobazai. Paquetá. Ward-Prowse. Alvarez. Stands on his feet. Good boy. Pass over to Soufal now, surely. Yep, he does. On the right-hand side. Gives the ball to Diaz, but Gooders gets the ball back. Maguire. Ward-Prowse. Alvarez. Long ball to try and find Bowen, which he does. To be passing it, does. Soufal with the ball in to absolutely no one there. Fornals was a little bit static, to be fair. And now Zuma on the centre circle. Paquetá, Kudus. Over to Soufal. Great ball, great ball, great ball. Whoa, just half a second out. Oh, that could have been 2-2. That really could have been 2-2. 10 minutes to go, guys. Plus added time. Really could have been 2-2. Oh, that's so close. So Josa's coming on for Diaz by the looks of it. And Nunez is coming off for Gakpo. That's a great second goal from Nunez. That's a really beautiful ball from McAllister, as I thought it was from when we were reading out the text that was on the BBC website. Yeah, he's played brilliantly, to be fair. He really has played brilliantly. Gab says, unfortunately for the lad, Mubama can only dream of first-team football. Kudus will be first choice by the looks of it. I don't think he's in the centre-forward position, mate, to be honest. I think Moyes is just trying to not concede any further. I don't think he's going for the attack. I really don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kudus can play the attacking midfield positions, but I don't think that's the game plan. I really don't. And the substitutions, it's keeping the scoreline down. Kudus puts it out for a Liverpool throw-in. Just as this bloody... Now this is bloody frozen. Let's go back to the old reliable. No, that's done for the day by the looks of it. The IPT service is done for the day. No, don't want to watch that. Don't want to watch that. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that's way too far behind, unfortunately. What have we got here? I think I'll find something more. No, can't get it. I hope you're right, JP. I'd really love to see him playing at some point in the Premier League this season. Mate, we're only 6 games in. We're only 6 games in. We've got literally 32 more to go, plus everything else. This is what I don't understand about football fans. It's just like, I don't think you intend this, mate, but it's coming across like it's the end of the season. I don't understand how football fans can have that sort of negativity of just like, well, yeah, I want to see him play more. Yeah, we're only just, where are we? 6 games in, so where are we? A third? Where are we? No, not even that. A quarter of the way through. 6, 4, 20. Not even that. A fifth. Just under a fifth of the way through the season. Have a look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't even know what bloody game this is supposed to be. No, she's not looking good, guys. It really isn't looking good for this. I say I try and keep you updated as much as I can. But it's just next to nothing coming up at the minute. Really is absolutely next to nothing. There's such stuff going on with the IPTV service that there's no messages going into the group chat. That's how bad it is at the moment. Not meant that, just trying to analyse his Moyes' decision so far, and on Ben Johnson's example, it doesn't look too good for that. Gabs, that is completely different. There is no way none of those two are related in any shape or form. Really, how many whiskies have you had, son? Seriously, you're not in reality today, son. You're really not. That's got nothing to do with it. Ben Johnson's got absolutely sod all to do with it, right? Because Ben Johnson is a championship player who's trying to get into the Premier League starting 11. That's one, right? Part 2 of that, Kudus is infinitely technically better than Johnson. He is, man. It's so obvious that at the end of the day, you don't play for Ajax for no reason. Only a bottle and a few lines. You bottled something, mate. That's for sure. Honestly, no, mate. That is you cannot compare the two. You got an academy graduate who can't make it into the first team versus a player that was signed 3 months ago. 2-3 months ago. Completely different. It's honestly just reality. You and reality need to have a conversation. You really do. Oh man. I'm trying my best to find a channel for you guys. I really am, so we can continue the conversation. But it's not looking good at all. Loads of stuff are being absolutely closed down. And what's that got to do with it? Why is Hippo Report showing up in... Oh. Here we go, found it. Is that 3-1 now? 3-1. It's like Jota. Yeah. Perhaps I'll have that conversation tomorrow for sure. Yeah, 3-1, guys. All over. Yeah, it's not actually a game. It's just a repeat of the most recent goal. But yeah, guys, to be honest with you, we might as well just leave it here. I can't find a decent stream or any stream for that matter to continue the conversation on. There's no real point. So yeah, we'll wrap things up here, peeps. I do apologise. do apologise for it, but it's just these things happen sometimes, as we know. Normally you can find something that's a bit more stable, but there seems to be a big lockdown on stuff. But guys, no pun intended. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. There's no point continuing on for the next 5 or 6 minutes because there's no stream. I've been looking for 10 minutes straight and I can't do it. So guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Tomorrow, we've got 2 pieces of content coming up for you. There's going to be the preview for the Lincoln Town Cup game. And also there's going to be the recap of tonight and Thursday's game with me and Mark. So just run off. JP said, you're right, JP. We play a top side. League Cup journey starts Wednesday, FA Cup in January, and European football, plenty of games to come. Exactly. And guys, please do make sure that you're here to join us for all of them, especially all the away games. But as I say, it's just sometimes these things happen. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great start to the week, and I will see you tomorrow. All the best now. Take care.